What point did you get on the radio and let them know you've been hit? Was it quick?
Immediately,
Yeah.
immediately after we were done exchanging.
So you,
So I shoot, and as I'm done shooting, I'm putting it out. Shots fired. I'm hit.
they acknowledged it. There was radio. The air was open. They acknowledged it.
They did. Yep.
And then you're in pursuit. Now what happens?
We end up in Houston, Harris County. The cavalry is in Houston's coming, and the cavalry in Fort Bend County is coming. And but ultimately, I ended up in pursuit for a good bit. But I will not let anyone hear this story and not say this, and that is, yes, mental preparedness is important for us to be ready. But for me, and the way that I believe what happened to me that night and why I survived it, for me, is one reason. And that reason is because God upstairs said, Anne, it's not time. I need you to stay there. It's not your time to go. I've got something for you to do. And because of his grace and mercy to give me my life, my continued life, he knew he was going to put me on the path to the fight after the fight. I had no clue. Because after the shooting, I thought, well, I'm good. I'm done. I made it home. I made it home twice. That had always been my ultimate goal. But, there's a huge problem with we all go home. It's not enough to make it home. And that's the problem with we all go home. Do we want to go home? Yes. Is it enough? No. But I know that. So that was my ultimate goal at the time. And I just thank God for giving me life, for keeping me alive. Even this many years later, it is not lost on me how blessed I am to be here, to watch my children continue to grow and to meet men and women across the country who've been through this, that have survived it, and then, like me, didn't have the tools in the aftermath for the emotional survival aspect of it. Because, oh my God, who told me? Nobody told me. Who told you? Anybody ever sit you down and teach you about that part? No. And so I think that's another reason why God spared me, because he knew that I was going to have to go through another battle, another fight, if you will, and that I was going to have to teach other people how to get through that one too.